Hello everyone, we're back for part 5 of the computer repair video series. And today I'm going to talk to you about PEBKAC problems. What are PEBKAC problems? PEBKAC. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. When you're doing desktop support for companies, you get familiar with this term real quick because that's pretty much all you deal with every day. People who may be an engineer or a lawyer or something else fancy, but they don't know anything about computers. And after you've been doing computer work for a few years, you just tend to assume everyone knows certain things, but they don't. Things like when to left click, when to right click, when to single click, when to double click, when to install a free version of a program versus a free trial of a program. The difference between copy and paste and cut and paste. How to attach something to an email and send it. How to download it and receive it. And when they do download a file, what folder does it go to? And how do you get to that folder to then see it? Save or save as. Over the years, so you start out, you're good with this for a while. You can deal with it. Okay, I know some stuff. People don't know anything. Yeah, I'm happy to be here and eager to teach them and help them. And after a couple of years of this, you tend to get a little more pessimistic. You're sitting there in the office. You hear your phone ring, and you look and see, oh, this idiot again. He can't go 2 days without having some kind of a problem. Beep. Hello, this is desktop support. This is Tim. You know, you have to switch that fast. Yes, that's no problem. I'll be right up. Oh, this moron again. Oh. Stuff like that. That goes on a lot. I don't expect everyone to know everything about computers, but come on, people. After a couple of years, know a few things, all right? You moved your office from you moved your computer and your printer and everything from one cubicle to another cubicle. And now all of a sudden, your printer won't turn on. Well, what do you think the problem might be, huh? What might stop a printer from functioning or having any lights on it at all? The power cord, maybe? Well, don't call me first. Look for yourself. Think a little bit, people. Come on. I have had calls like that, both for companies and for my own computer repair work on the side. I have been called to people's houses. Maybe it was right after Christmas time. And they told me, my kids took down the Christmas tree and they put the computer back there, but the computer doesn't work. And what do? I look around the back of the computer and I do this. Maybe this is the problem. Plug it in, press the button, it works. And they're like, oh, man. And I'm disappointed too, because I thought maybe they had a broken computer or there was something seriously wrong with it that I could, make a decent amount of money in this job. But no, I've been in a house for 2 minutes and the problem is solved. I can't charge $30, $40, $50 for that. I might get, 15 or 20 or so for, just showing up in travel expenses and stuff like that. So that hurts me too. When you're in a company, you're on the clock, so it doesn't matter so much. But when you're on your own, making your own money on the side, that matters. You want problems like that when you're at a company because you go to their desk, you solve the problem, you're back at your desk with the door closed and half asleep inside of 5 minutes. And hey, that's one more problem I solved today. That goes on my list of things I did today. Nice, easy problems where you don't have to think about it too much. Well, I had a problem just the other day. Someone I know called me. They were trying to view and print an Adobe PDF document. And I thought these people already had Adobe Reader on their computer. Last time I looked at it, it had it, but they didn't have it. So, okay, fine. We need to go to adobe.com, and this is where it all started to go south on me here. Go to adobe.com. Okay, what do I click on? How do I tell them how to do this? Because I have put Adobe Reader on computers many times, and I don't even think about it. Adobe.com, click, done. Okay, now I have to explain it to someone. Okay, well, this at the top of the screen, a little bit to the right of center. It might say download or support or something like that. Okay, click on that, and then what does it say? Oh, you mean over here? Okay, it says file, help, tools. No, not that one ever. Oh. And already my blood pressure's getting up. So, oh, jeez, man. How do you deal with these people? You think a little bit. If you're trying to download and install a program and you look for things, maybe the support section, or something like that. And have to when you just do it so automatically, and then you have to stop and back up and put yourself in low gear and explain it to someone step by step, that's hard to do. Well, I don't expect you to do it as well as me, but how about half as well? Think a little bit. And then we finally find it. They sent me like 3 cell phone photos of their computer monitor. Okay, yes, this first photo, you see at the top where it says this? Okay, click that. And then the next drop-down menu. Okay, the second one, you see what that one says? Okay, click that. And then the third photo they sent me. Okay, at the bottom, okay, uncheck those 2 boxes. And you see that yellow rectangle down there right below it? Okay, click it. No, not that one. Just the one right below it, right in the middle of the screen. You just sent me the photo. It's in your picture you just sent me. You took a picture of it. Yes, I'm sure that's the one. Stuff like that. That is why I retired from doing desktop support work in companies and my own PC repair work on the side, because I just can't take this anymore. I was okay with it for a long time, but you've been doing it for years and years and years, and the end user isn't getting any better. So, oh man. Even now, I still have a few phone numbers that call me up for help once in a while, and I look at, this guy again. I am in no mood for this right now. Please just stop calling me. Hi, this is Tim. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Yeah. What's the matter there? Yeah, I got some time this week, and I can come over and look at it for you. Hang up the phone. Oh, man. There's one thing in the world I don't want to do this weekend. It's this. You have to change your gears in your mind that fast. So there really is no solution, because people not knowing how to do this stuff is what keeps me having a job and me making the money. So it's a good thing, but it can really be a pain after a while. Let me think for a minute. That's pretty much all the details I have for this one. I'm thinking. I know I'll forget something, because every time I forget one thing I wanted to say. Oh man, that was a good point and I missed it. I can't go back and remake the video now. Yeah. All right. I think that's about it. Yeah. End user problems. And here, I'll go into some more details for you. I thought of one. This I just talked about is mainly office employees. Now, you have your typical home user person, and they can have a wider variety of problems. Usually they have better knowledge. They have some sense of what to do. But even then, sometimes they'll be like, well, are you sure this is the way to install it? Because the last time I installed it, it wasn't like this. Yes, I'm sure. Just do what I'm telling you. You couldn't figure it out. If you knew what to do, you wouldn't be calling me, would you? All right, then. Well, all right. Well, that's all for this episode. I was just trying to not forget anything. That's what this last minute's all been about. But end user problems, they can make your job profitable, but they can also be a pain. So if you are the end user in your office, if you're calling your computer repair guy for every little thing that you should have some sense of what to do with it yourself, stop doing that. Learn a little bit about your computers. Handle the problem yourself. If there's a real problem, okay, give us a call. But I moved my cubicle and now my printer won't turn on. Think a little bit for yourself. Check the power plugs. Make sure it's plugged in right. I don't know where this plug goes. Well, look at it. Computer plugs are made in such a way where you can look at them and look at the color or the size and the shape and look on the back of your computer, and chances are only one plug matches that. So just take your time and go easy with it, and you'll figure it out. And then imagine the sense of accomplishment you'll have because you plugged in your mouse all by yourself. Okay, well, that's all for this episode. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and please hit that subscribe button down there. I'm right on the verge of 200 subscribers, and I need to get a whole lot more. Thanks.